John Neal Jr., your professor. Welcome to Time to Get It Monday. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners? I hope that you're doing fine. Today we have a very interesting topic. It is the power of music. What does that mean? Does music actually have power? Let me think about it. Yes. Let me tell you something. A lot of people listen to music, and I'm not going to pick on one particular genre, but have you ever listened to a song and you're just listening to it word after word after word, and you find yourself repeating those lyrics, right? I guarantee you'll start to say these words, but then those words will become a habit. You don't believe? I guarantee you that music will influence you in many more ways than one. How could it influence you? Well, you hear about the people that listen to like a particular song, right? Get them real hyphy, and then they'll go do something, right? Probably something negative or break the law. Like I said, I'm not picking on any particular genre of music, but it puts you in a certain mood. If you got some music that's saying F you this, F you that, be this, be that, that's going to be part of your vocabulary, right? And you'll start to act like that. You'll start to use language like that. What about if you listen to some smooth R&B, right? And it's talking about love all the time. Your attitude is going to transform. It's going to transform, and you're going to start thinking about more lovey situations, and you might go find a girlfriend or boyfriend, right? What about if you listen to some sort of country music, right? And the melody is kind of low, so forth and so on. Sometimes it can make you happy, and sometimes it can make you sad. Depends on the artist and depending on the message. Let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners. Let me tell you what happened to me at one point in time in my life. As a teenager, I used to listen to a lot of hardcore hip hop, right? A lot of hardcore hip hop. And I found myself changing my attitude towards my parents, towards my brothers and sisters, even my friends at school. I go around trying to challenge people in any way that I can. Why? Because that music became an extension of me. Well, my father told me, hey, you need to calm down. You know, something's taking place. You're changing. And my dad, you know, he listened to R&B, old jams and things like that. But he did not like me listening to certain music because it influenced me. Well, see, I thought, well, maybe because I was a kid, that this is why it was influencing me. So I kind of scaled back a little bit and changed my attitude. Then I started listening to this sort of music again as I got a little bit older. And I noticed that I started to use language and I started to act a certain way. Why? Because the lyrics actually influenced me. Why did I let the music influence me? I didn't let it do anything. It got into my subconscious. See, when something gets to your subconscious, such as music, such as words, it happens and there's nothing we can do. Even if we're sleeping, we're listening to music, I guarantee you, somewhere in your memory bank, you're going to think about those words and that image and the message being sent or conveyed by that artist. Music has power. Yes, it does. And if you believe for 1 minute that it doesn't, you're in trouble. You got to pay music the respect that it deserves. If you want to be a positive person, you got to listen to positive music. If you want to be a negative person, please put on some negative music and you will accomplish your goal. And you might even end up in jail. Yes, I said it. Music can influence you in that sort of way. It has power. Please be careful about what you listen to. Don't underestimate the power of lyrics and music. It could change your mindset. It could change your perception and the way you view the world. You don't want anything changing your perception and your view of the world from being anything but positive. We already have enough challenges that we are faced with, right? I hope this lesson really affects you in a positive way. Please start looking at your behaviors and see if there is a connection. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners, thank you for tuning in. And please come back to our next lesson of Time to Get It Monday. You know why? I believe in you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share, and please leave a comment. And if you have not yet enrolled in the University of Inspire, please do so. If you want to change your personal, interpersonal relationship and enhance them, if you want to change your job performance and increase it, right? And then you want to increase your academics, right? And embark upon that journey and get a little extra help, please enroll. It will help you. We know it will, right? Thank you for tuning in, and please come back for the next lesson.